Welcome back. My name is Melissa. I like all things beauty and makeup, so if that interests you, maybe feel free to subscribe, like, share, leave me some comments down below. I'd love to get to know you and grow this channel a bit more. Not to sound cliche, but I can't believe we're already done with February. This January felt like it lasted an eternity, but February went by super quick. So in today's video, I'm just going to be sharing some of my favorites from this month. I don't have too many new favorites, but there are a few things I have incorporated, whether it be in my hair care, makeup tools that I recently discovered in this month that I wanted to share with you. First thing I'm going to mention is this hair washing scalp massaging tool. This one specifically is from Eco Tools. It's got like a wood handle and some silicone bristles here. I have started using this on my wash days. First of all, it feels amazing. I feel like it is helping like really get in there to clean my scalp. But even if it's not helping with the cleaning, just the sensation of like really massaging your scalp. I know scalp massages also stimulates hair growth because you're stimulating the blood in your scalp. So yeah, if you don't already use like some sort of scalp massaging mechanism tool, I would recommend you try incorporating one. Um, Showers and hair wash day have changed completely for me. At this point in the makeup world, so many brands have like duped the beauty blender. Some perform better, some perform worse. But right, everyone's got their version of a makeup sponge at this point. I not too long ago purchased these from Sonia Kashuk. You could find them at Target. They are just a makeup sponge duo. They look like this, so they're a little bit different. Not a round egg type shape. Well, still an egg type shape, but not like 3D, I guess. This little sponge, first of all, it's so soft. I use mine dry. I haven't tried it wet, which I probably should try. But I love this for just like once I apply my foundation, just like going in, making sure everything is blended out. I like using it under the eye, this little point here. It's easy to get in there, blend everything out. I also like putting on my powder with this. It's way easy to really get in there and pack in powder to set the under eye. You get a duo and they're pretty affordable. So yeah, I've been loving these little sponges. When I am out and about, this has been my don't have to think about it go-to lipstick that I just feel goes with so many different looks, whether you're wearing a lot of makeup, a little makeup. This is from Lisa Eldridge in the shade Kitten Mischief. So these have more of a glossy sort of finish. So they're a shine finish lipstick. I guess you could describe that kind of like a rosy, like a soft brown rose sort of shade. Formula lasts very well on the lips, even though it is a more glossier formula. The color, again, I think just goes with so many makeup looks. It's great for those no makeup looks, or if you're doing like a neutral or smoky eye. Like it's just like a no fuss lipstick. Her bullets are very luxurious. I love Lisa Eldridge. Her brand, I have yet to have a product that I didn't enjoy. So yeah, this has been my go-to lipstick for the month of February. What I currently have on my eyes, and I've used quite a bit since I purchased it, is the new Nomad Cosmetics palette. It is the New Zealand Stargazing. This year, I'm making an effort to try more indie brands. They've always been on my radar, but none of the color stories really prompted me to want to place an order. But when I saw this, I fell in love. And let me tell you, if you are attracted to this palette at all, pick it up. The mattes perform beautifully. The duochrome shimmers are beautiful. Like, look at those. For it to have so many of those shifty shades, it's pretty affordable compared to other indie brands. The packaging is really nice. You get a mirror, sturdy cardboard, and I really love this color story. It's colorful, but still has hints of everyday neutral shades, right? You've got like this grayish sort of color, this peachy sort of color here, gray, black, navy. You get like this pop of pink, like purple. This is just such a well done palette. The color story is gorgeous. I can't wait to try more things from this brand. I like to do a face mask at least once a week, especially when my skin is feeling like pretty congested, lots of dead skin on top. I've really been enjoying this one from Philosophy. This is the Purity Made Simple Pore Extractor Clay Mask. It does have salicylic acid. I find that it does a good job of really like drying up any acne you may have on the skin. My pores look a lot clearer, and it does have like beads in it. So it's really nice after you let it sit on your skin for like 10 to 15 minutes. Take some water and really work it in the skin. So I'll wait all that dead skin. I feel so repetitive saying skin so many times. But yeah, it leaves your skin very smooth, feeling clean. I don't feel like it really dries me out. Salicylic acid does really well on my skin, so I've never had an issue with it. But yeah, if you're someone who suffers with acne and clogged pores, I'd say check out this face mask. I sort of bought this product on a whim. It's been in my collection for a little bit now, but I barely ever reached for it. I think when I first purchased it, I used it and then just like threw it in with my blush, with my cream blushes. But this is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty blush tape. This one is in the shade pink. So I believe these are a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury ones. I've never tried those. I am not a fan of the packaging. It's the exact same packaging as the Charlotte Tilbury, where you can like open and close it by twisting it. You squeeze it and it comes out in this foam applicator. But the product is absolutely beautiful. And I believe they're more affordable than the Charlotte Tilbury. Don't quote me on that. But they just blend out beautifully. Leave this very light pink, but super glowy. It just looks like so beautiful on the skin. Like makes your skin look juicy, wet, if you're into that. I know that doesn't sound appealing, but I promise you, it actually looks nice when you have it on the skin. I might pick up a few more shades of these. Tarte's always having sales, so I will wait when they have a sale and I will see what other colors they have available. I only have a sample of this perfume, but I already know I'm gonna purchase a full size. I went through this in like a day. I loved it. I sprayed it on me to go to bed. In the morning, I just couldn't stop smelling myself. I'm like, wow, this perfume smells amazing. It's the Tiffany & Co. Rose Gold Intense. Let me see if it has an exquisite sensation, sensuous, opulent, radiant. Doesn't have like the notes. Let me try to find those real quick on like Ulta. All right, so according to Ulta, it's in the floral family. Base note is patchouli, top note is pink pepper, middle is orange flower. I am not a fragrance expert, so those are just words to me, quite honestly, but I love this perfume. Which I'm surprised seeing pink pepper because I believe the Glossier perfume has pink pepper in it. And I hate that perfume. So many people were like, oh, it's the best perfume I've ever smelled. I wore it twice and I had to give it away. Gives me a headache. It makes me feel nauseous. I do not enjoy that perfume at all. But I'm glad to see that pink pepper works for me in this fragrance. So when I'm looking to add a new perfume to my collection, this will be the first one I purchase. I've been trying out this powder from Well People. It's the Super Powder Brightening Powder in Pearl. Um, if you use the Pat McGrath Under Eye Blurring Powder, this is basically that in a larger compact. I don't know if they offer more shades. I feel like this brand is not that inclusive. But if you're around my complexion and you're looking for like a brightening powder or something like very light, but has like a little bit of a pearlescence. I'm wearing it today, so you can see it's not like glittery or shiny, but it does definitely have like a little bit of a sheen to it. That's it there, swatched on my hand. Um, but yeah, you're definitely getting a bang for your buck if you love that Pat McGrath one. That one comes in a very small compact. So if you're looking for a more affordable alternative, I would say check out this powder. I recently did a video trying REM Beauty for the first time. They did just release some blushes and bronzers, and I picked up a few. I think the formula is beautiful. It's the exact same formula for both of them, but I've really fallen in love with the bronzer. I have it on today in the skin. I have mine in the shade Send to Voicemail. It's just like it's a powder, but it's very creamy, very blendable, very buildable. When I go in, it's not like this stark color that I can't blend out. It's just like a hint of bronze that I can build upon, and I love that in a bronzer. And again, it's just like a very creamy powder. It's a very weird way to describe powder, but that's the perfect way to describe it. It's not a cream to powder, it's definitely a powder, but it just has this like silkiness to it. I'm assuming it's like packed with a bunch of silicones, which gives it that very soft, slippy sort of feel. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this bronzer. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd be raving about a mascara. I'm wearing false lashes now, which is probably pretty obvious. Um, but my lashes naturally are pretty short, pretty straight. They don't hold a curl that well. Mascaras do a good job of tinting my lashes, but as for adding volume and length, I've never really seen much of a difference in all the mascaras people rave about. But this mascara here, this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Plumping Mascara in Waterproof. If you have short, straight lashes, it's hard for you to hold a curve, you need to try this mascara. I feel like it makes my lashes look long and holds the curve all day. The only con is it is waterproof, so it's very hard to remove this mascara. But that's what oils and cleansing balms are for. But I highly recommend this, especially if you feel like a mascara doesn't really do much for you. This one may change your perception of mascaras. So I don't have too many things for my February favorites, but those have been the products that I have rediscovered in my collection, new products that I haven't put down, I've been loving. Yeah, again, not too many products, but I will go ahead and list them down below. If there's an asterisk, I'd make a small commission off of that sale. If that makes you uncomfortable, you can just shop through the retailer directly. No big deal. Again, thank you to anyone taking the time watching my videos, hearing me talk about makeup and beauty products. I really appreciate your time and I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave me some comments down below. What have you been loving in the month of February? Again, I'd love to get to know you and grow this channel a bit more. Until next time, have a great day.